Hello there, Pisces. Welcome. This is going to be your forecast for the week of 21st until the 28th of July. So, what do we have for Pisces? Who or what is coming towards you? Seven of Wands, the Hermit, the Moon, Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is your overall energy. This is a milestone and achievement. I'm getting that your ships are coming in as well. So if you are looking for new inspiration, new light, you are looking to get to a finish line as well, or something to come in for you, maybe someone, it could be your relationships. I feel like you have your ships coming in with the Four of Wands, so there is a cause for celebration or a milestone. And then the Seven of Wands is here. The Seven of Wands is new boundaries, new protection. You could be standing your ground. Maybe there's something that you have set your boundaries with that could be maybe coming back around. Sometimes even when we set our boundaries, there could be some situations that just want to test it. So I feel like there could be something like that as well, where you're just standing your ground and you are, setting a new standard. So there are new standards that you're coming to here, and it's coming up in the area of justice. So it could come with some kind of restoration, some kind of balance in your experience. The Hermit is Virgo. There could be a Virgo in the picture. You could be retreating and recharging over here. If you're making some decisions with the Hermit energy, you are applying a lot of wisdom. You are going with your wisdom. So I see you retreating. There could be some analysis that you're doing here as well. The Moon and the Hermit together, very hidden energy. So there's something of a hiding, or you could be going further into the unknown. You're taking a step further into the unknown. And with the Moon, you have protection. You're also highly discerning, and you could also be connecting to your emotions. The Hermit is number 9. The Moon is number 18, which is coming back to number 9. So I feel like you're coming to some major discoveries and some closures over here. There are some revelations coming to you. Now, these revelations are not out in the light. They seem to be illuminations rather than revelations. So there's that illumination that you're moving with. And I feel like you're glowing at this time. There is a glow that you have as well. There's also a protection that you have around your home, okay? There's a protection that you have around your home. So some of you could be looking to further protect your home, or there's something that you're doing regarding protection of your home space. Now, this could be your own home space, like your own self, or even your home space. But there's something about a protection that you're being guided to do here. So this could be connected also to, there's something to do with your connection to something elderly. All right, I'm getting an elderly figure here. All right, so there's a connection that you have that is coming up strongly. This could be a spirit guide, an ancestor, but they're bringing about a message of you protecting or needing to protect your energy at this time. So some of you could be sensing something going on around you as well, but you're being guided to trust your instincts, okay? This is not to bring about fear, but I feel like this message will be for you if it's for you. Then the Ace of Swords is here. This is a new expressive beginning. I feel like you're coming to a new expressive beginning. You're coming into a power position as well. You are in the position of power. I mean, wherever you are at right now, you're in the position of power. You need to know how protected you are as well. Then the Ten of Swords is one of the end of a cycle. So you see this is coming as 11 again, justice. And then 7 and 4 is coming as 11 again. There's something highly spiritual about your reading, okay? It's highly energetic as well. And it's to do with your emotional, energetic well-being. There are new levels of boundaries that you're coming to, and you're being guided to not. There could even be some. Let's see what the Seven of Wands is all about. What is the Seven of Wands? The Star. And then Six of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're protected. You could be seeing a lot of 999 as well, maybe 1899, 918, something like that. But there is a major protection that you're coming to light about, that your spirit guides are bringing to you. And how do we have protection? Going forward, it's like you're covered. So somehow that could be showing up in your physical experience. Maybe it's some form of insurance, something that you're doing, but there is something to do with a protection, and you're going to be shown the way regarding this. And as I say this, I'm getting something to do with my expression. So I feel like this is feeling very personal, Pisces. It feels like it's a personal thing. And then with the Six of Cups, the Star, see, there is a return of your memories. There's a return of your star power as well. Something is protected for you, which means that if it was taken from you, it's being given back to you. And if it has always been for you, then it's coming to you. So it's a restoration that you're coming to. All right. I'm getting the Divine Mother's justice that is coming to you. You have a passed on loved one that is coming on strongly in this message. So it's like you do know how you get your warnings, you do know how you get your messages as well. So somehow they send you these messages and it's not really straightforward in the physical. So they're looking for you to listen even more. Maybe this is where you are retreating as well. What do we have for Pisces? High Priestess says, harness mystic power. Traveler, move in a new direction. At the bottom of the deck, She-Wolf, unleash the wild within. So you could be traveling and you see that karmic wheel is turning. It's turning for you. There's a warfare that is going on. Now, it's not showing up strongly in this reading. The moon is covering it. The moon is covering it. So there's something about the way you have embodied these energies that may not look like warfare. That's why I'm not getting warfare like it's active, but it's one where every now and then you also come to light about the need to set some kind of boundaries, because maybe you're someone who just lives about, maybe you just go with your life, you just do things, but then something about this is saying to, I'm getting wake up, there are some waking moments that you're having in your experience at this time, and they're telling you, they usually send you warnings. There's a way that they send you warnings, and it's not showing up as warfare. It's more of like an alert. You know, when you have, it could even be to do with your own well-being, but there's a way that they keep you in check, so to speak. Your guides, your ancestors especially, yes, they know how they send you warnings. So you could have I'm getting a grandmother figure. You could have some connection to Scorpio as well, or there's something about that ancestral energy that is coming in for you. But what they do is they send you checkpoints. They send you like a wake up. When you need to wake up, when you need to be alert, when you need to do this. So that's why some of you have experienced something like this, right? When there's something that is happening behind your back, the swords are air. You can't see them. You don't know where it's coming from. This is backbiting, deflections, projections, backstabbing, all of that. And it's coming as the number 10, community. So you never know where it's coming from. So there's something that is requiring you to be alert at this time. And I feel like this is what the message is all about. So you're coming to some powerful, powerful discoveries and closures. Okay, you're coming to closures. I'm getting disclosure as well. Maybe there's a disclosure agreement that you're coming to, or some kind of contract as well. Or you're having to put in some disclosure, but this is to do with your source of structure and stability. All right, there is something to do with a protection that you're being guided to put in. You will know what this is. You will just know. And if you don't know it right now, I feel like you will know. But it's coming as a closure, disclosure, illumination. So it's something that is being brought from within for you. So let's go for the High Priestess energy. What is the High Priestess all about? So you could have some situations, for example, that are coming back around and you're having to, keep your standard or stand your ground as well. It's a way of saying to uphold your worth or your knowing. Harness mystic power. Align with the light and focus on all things positive. The High Priestess is the physical embodiment of the divine feminine, the goddess in human form. You are a mystic with the capacity to connect with energies that go beyond the human senses. Within you is a force of magic that is directed by your will. There is an opportunity for you to rise up at this time. but it requires dedication and discipline. You're being guided to look at what you're working on or at the situation before you and determine where your priorities lie. If you are unable to figure that out, you must use your intuition and discernment to focus on what will bring you closer to your goal and the happiness of everyone involved. When this card arrives, it's also important for you to check in with your intuition, as it will give you guidance that will be important for your growth. And this is ending on page 4 and 7. Okay, so there is something significant about a new level of balance that you're coming to, and some justice that is being served, and how you experience that. You could also have situations that are trying to encroach, for example. Okay, that could be a form of encroaching into your, what could be a door as well. But however you're moving, you're in the divine feminine for a reason. It's because you're having to operate with your energy, because everything comes down to energy first. So let's go for the life and career deck. What do we have for Pisces? Harmony. Okay, that is the Six of Cups. There's a lot of fondness. Okay, with all of this, there's a lot of fondness. 999, this is like a beautiful number of independence, abundance as well. So there is something to do with that shining that you're in. Is like you're glowing at this time, the star and the moon together. It's important for you to have a quiet, peaceful work atmosphere in order for you to thrive. Drama says, beware of troublemakers in the workplace. The job you want may have too much upheaval to bear. Keep emotions and gossip in check. Prickly situation. You need both tact and diplomacy. That is justice. You need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the price. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. And authority. Clashes with the boss or a challenge to your power will compel you to respond. Choose peaceful solutions if you can. At the bottom of the deck, opportunity. Okay, I feel like the door is closed up. There's something that could be coming back around. This could be doubts. This could be situations that are looking for a way in as well. Okay, watch out for this because I feel like the door is closed. This is what it's saying. You have protection. You have a strong protection of what is not out in the light. This is what I keep getting here. What do we have from the ancient stones? In a nutshell, Pisces, you have situations that are trying to encroach in your space, energetically and in the physical. The X-tone. Feminine power, embodiment, and fertility. At the bottom of the deck, pave your own way. Leadership, courage, forge, don't follow. I'm going to stop here for now. I'll come back with more videos during the week, and do take care. Bye-bye.